If this house could talk, forget it. And not only about the military, about fights, laughter, different situations. I mean, tragedies. I mean, because all of us were here.
16 brothers and sisters. So it was tight.
If you wanted a comfortable place, the first thing you do is be in bed by 8 o'clock. Get the spot that you wanted.
It was always different day, a different sight to see, and different things going on, you know. Even if it wasn't within the house, it was within the neighbors. Cliche or stereotypically speaking, this was a predominantly Hispanic neighborhood, and all of our neighbors' families were anywhere from 6, 8 to 10 per family members in different incremental ages.
Now, we had to work for what we wanted. We had to. My dad's, God rest his soul, his income was, wasn't going to maintain 16 kids. Ain't no way in the house.
Then he would send us to the field. And then he would line it all up with a sack. Then you get from here all the way to the other side. Fill that bag. You're talking the bag was at least maybe 10 yards, maybe long. Go out to the end, come back and do it again with another sack.
The very fields my brother was talking about are the very fields that I live in now that they used to cotton pick. It's on the south side of Corpus, you know.
That's where I learned how to drive, in the cotton fields. They needed water. I was 13 years old when I started driving. Big old cotton truck.
Saturdays we only pick cotton half a day. That's when my mom says, okay, however many pounds of cotton you pick, whatever you get, that's your money. So, of course, that's when we used to work harder.
It was, we would get, on Saturdays, we'd get $1. My parents would give us each $1. And that dollar was like having $100 back then. The movies were a dime. Everything was a nickel. And we loved it. We walked from here to downtown and back to the movies.
Well, was basically during that time, everybody had to serve their country. Okay. Our deal was that we had a choice.
On my 18th birthday, I got up, had breakfast, took a shower, told Mom, I'll be back. Where are you going? I said, I'll be back. I went to downtown. It's in the Marine Corps, come back, and gave her the papers. And I didn't tell nobody, I didn't tell nobody that I was going to join. Did it all on my own.
Myself, I was the third one to go in. We never thought that it would be a tradition, you know. I just joined to follow my oldest brother's footsteps, you know. So,
like I told you, I felt a lot of pride after they joined. One right after another. One right after another.
So I already knew what I was going to do after graduation. No fears, no questions, I didn't ask my brothers, what is so tough about it or what's so scary about it, and that. I already knew.
It was David, the oldest, Israel, Checo, and Richard, and Ismael, and then me. Okay, that's 6 of us. Then I had Alfonso, Enrique was Rick, and then Mama's boy, which is Marky. He was the youngest.
It's not till they tell you to step back, you do your final salute, and you're out of there, and you are a Marine. That was one of my greater accomplishments in early life.
Oh my God. Feel good. I went up there and got a tattoo. Went out the gate and got him a tattoo. Cost $5 back then.
That's just the times. I mean, my oldest brother started the tradition, and my younger brother decided, well, go in the Marines. Well, I was one of the second oldest brother, and I said, well, no, I don't want to do that. At that time was when the war started. I decided to go in the Air Force.
You know, and of course my mom and dad worried. Of course they did. And of course they worried about my sisters too because their husbands were in the military. You know, they would feel the same pain as they would.
When we first joined, I could see it in their faces. They were worried because that's when Vietnam was really going strong, you know. So that's the first thing they figured, that we're going to end up going to Vietnam and everything. And I knew they were worried. We could see it in their face, you know. So what can we do, you know?
I don't talk too much about it, let's put it that way. Being over there, that's the job that I did. Luckily, we all made it. So that's the way it was.
Felt good. Everybody's home. We all made it back. And Richard and Israel made it back. That's what we were more concerned about.
And it's tradition now for us, you know. The legacy will live forever as long as we live, and we'll pass it on.